What is up, everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last episode, we did quite a couple of bounty hunts, and we also maxed out Basilio. So that leaves us with just Nuris and with Yufa. We are almost at max wisdom, so I think we can do it. We have 21 days. We're pushing it a little bit, but I think we can do it. Anyways, we are going to be starting off this episode by going to Altaberry, because we are actually going to hit up the it should be on the Blue Sky Bridge somewhere. I'm not too sure where exactly, but we're going to spend time at the hot springs so we can get because we have to do that for one of our quests, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, I can see it, get some stuff out of it. It's just Luis's face. I'm surprised at all that you're not being recognized anymore. It looks like Luis is the only one in running now. Oh, we're good. We got this. Ooh, damn. 21,000. Hell yeah. All right, where is the hot spring? Please gather water from the hot spring. Bring it here. Remember, the hot spring is only open at night. But where is the hot spring? Oh, no. Okay, shit. So I think it's going to be down here, actually. Alrighty, let's do it. Like to soak for a bit.
Got it.
Maybe the terrible sky scared everyone else away, but there's no guests here. I could probably take a relaxing bath like this. The soothing heat from the water radiated into the very core of my body. Starting to tremble. What should I do? Find a cooler spot, surrender to the heat. Bear with it. I'm going to bear with it for just a little longer. The whole of my being, from my soul outward, feels like it's been revitalized by the heat of the bath. Notice a plant-like object floating by me in the water. Nice. That's right, the merchant in Altaberry asked me to bottle up some of this hot springs water. Cool. Feel totally rejuvenated, and I obtained some mag that had melted into the water. Oh, nice. 4,000 mag, not bad. Should meet with Galcon to return to the others. Cool.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 21 days remain.
21 days. So now let's go ahead and head back to Altaberry once again so we can turn in the quest. I'm sorry, Yufa. We'll get there. We'll do it. Don't worry. Ah, yes, you have a certain glow about you. I take it you've gone to the hot spring?
Goodbye now.
Then allow me to take it off your hands. And if I may ask, how was the hot spring? Nice and cozy. Water imparting true coziness. Yes, a perfect seal of approval. Now all I have to do is reproduce the prince-infused water. I've done it! My perfect bath salts are complete.
Huh?
What's all this about a seal of approval? What do you mean reproduce the water? Well, making bath salts is my business, you see. And what better way to sell products than to say they satisfy even His Highness? So you just wanted to use them for advertising. That's what this was about. You're the worst. Wait, I apologize for not discussing my intentions, but I'm not lying about being your supporter. Today, the people of this country are chilled to the bone. With these humble bath salts, I hope I might restore a modicum of warmth to their hearts. Of course, they're just bath salts. They won't stop wars or change hearts. True warmth will only come when we are a prosperous, peaceful country. That's why I wanted to use a blend approval by you. You're the one striving to bring warmth back to our country, after all. Well, Skye, it does seem like she gets your values. What do you think? Guess it might be alright to give her a seal of approval. As long as I get my cut. Why, of course, please accept this token of my appreciation. And this as well, please. I have heard so much of your reputation and your good works, and I could offer you no less. It would be my distinct honor if these funds help ease your future endeavors. I think it was like 30 something. Yeah, exactly 30,000. Cool. Please take this as well. Well, it's an insect, but it has the most fine sheen to it. Cool, gold beetle. Gold beetle, huh? Sure, we'll take that. Of course, surely these salts deserve a proper name to convey the depth of strength of your faith in them. God, it shall be called the Prince's Serene Embrace. Just picture it. Would you like to smell as though His Highness himself is holding you in his arms? Genius! Sensational!
Wait a second.
What? You're into it? From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. With your support behind them, Your Highness, these bath salts will no doubt be a smash hit. I'm going to suggest the product to the general store in town right away. I was able to get them to sell without problem. Now then, please take this opportunity to purchase one yourself, Your Highness. I'll wait for you to create the truly warm country of our dreams. I will do my best to make everything nice and cozy. Cool. Do your best. How did it end up like this? I need to find out how many I have, because I know I'm missing some. Let's see how many, yeah. Flame Seal Corselet. With the dragons, are you an expert on them? Ooh, you mustn't say. Still go bills hiding out there. If you find more, please bring them to me. Find another 8, making 46 in total. I'll give you this dragon's fall in exchange.
Understood.
Okay, so we are still missing. So I might just look at a guide to find those. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm just gonna use a guide to get the last of them, because there's some on the guide that did show like, oh, there's gonna be one here. We're gonna be charting a course to Jin's Gauntlet Runner for Neris's request. Don't know where it's at. Gauntlet Runner owned by Jin, who's on the run with Neris's relics.
Not on my watch.
You have to catch him for Neris's sake at least.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. If we teleport to the nearest city, can we make it back by tonight? But of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Great.
Do it.
Let's move out.
Let's do it. Oh, cool. We can actually do stuff. Well, you already know what I want to do. We can do this. This is better than reading the same thing. Maybe we get more this time. I don't know. The quicker we get to max wisdom, the better. That we'll have more time to do Yufa stuff. Considering the current flow of the battle, it was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I suddenly find myself cornered. Come now, it's just too early in the battle for so sullen an expression. If your foe mobilizes a large force, then surely an opening may be found. Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base with wide open. How do you respond? Balance offense and defense? So it'd be quite the challenge to fight my pieces face to face, but the situation is simply unavoidable. You would capitalize on the opportunity to seize the enemy's stronghold. Does give me more wisdom? Just 4 again. Yes! Finally! Oh, we can finally feels good. Max out everything. We can finally continue Yufas.
Ah, magnificent. Thou art now truly worthy of rule.
Finally, we are heroic, sagacious savior, rhetorician, demurgic.
With this, thou art the heroic embodiment of heroes lost. By thy supporters' faith, thou graspeth might beyond might. All heroic embodiments dwell within thee. Their power marks thee scion to a forgotten hero king, a wielder of all his peers' powers. Now, go forth. Thou needst fear nothing more.
Feels
Thy
good.
destiny awaits, World Shaper. Forge this land anew, to a world none before you saw realized. Well then.
To the sun now. If so, show me your next move. Yes. Finally. Finally, I got it maxed out. I can finally complete Yufa.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. However, the case of Jin Dulz was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Neris.
That can only be Jin.
Got us a visitor here. It's Jin, this King Starlight. Hoist that scoundrel over to our runner, would you? Please, we need those back for the sake of peace in this country. Were they really that big a deal?
We can make short work
Whatever
of
the case,
them.
we cannot condone stealing. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. Let's do it.
You people! Why are you here?
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Neris's relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me.
Yeah, you'll be
I
alright.
thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy. And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! All I have to do is slaughter you all! The royal magic's nothing to us anymore! Anyone can be killed, so I'll take your heads and serve them up to Luis on a platter!
Bombastic Bombardier. What level are you, dude?
Tell him to teach this little thief a lesson.
Level 65, okay. Let me see what I can do to you.
I can take this.
Oh, power of heroes!
These guys are weak to that. Go ahead and do Candera on this guy. Let's see, Fireblade Rider. Let's do it to him.
I shall put all on the line.
That looks so cool, man. Not a lot of damage, but hey, something.
Take this!
How could I let myself be
Oh,
cursed?
hexed, okay. Or cursed. Ooh, yikes.
This is how it
And they're trying to kill my girl.
Wizard!
Let me try to bring your defense down. Oh no, we can still do it.
It's up to you now.
Good damage.
Damn it! Damn it! No, I'm not done yet. Now it's do or die.
Okay. I wonder what he has to steal, but I don't want to waste time doing that.
This isn't good.
That's healing. Yeah, that's not a lot. Keep doing damage. I'm just gonna do another one of these.
We'll combine our strength. Wait.
Yeah, we killed him.
I'm sorry. I'll return what I stolen.
Yeah, you better.
You really?
Basilia's like, oh, can I just kill this guy already?
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just, I don't know, skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
Yeah, die. I'm just kidding.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
That's freaking hilarious.
I'm capable too.
Cool.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
I've acquired a new ability.
Nothing. Jin ran off at full speed, and I should hand the lost relics over to Neris.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it! Most helpful.
Quest clear. Ooh, we get 5 pure jewels fruit.
Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are. It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the land?
Must be a reason.
Must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated. You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude it's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
A weapon?
Like the King's magic or Luis's magic. No, perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives. But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, old boy, what do you suppose we should do with this?
Let's put the pieces back together. Let's destroy it.
Let's put the pieces back where we found them.
I suppose that's one way to deal with it. But there may be enterprising hunters who'll collect them all again, just like we did. No. I'm grateful that you found all the pieces for me, but I've got to destroy it myself before it falls into anyone else's hands. I hope you can understand.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component. If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
Plenty more in store.
Well, your best work's still ahead of you, right?
Ah, you really do understand me. Yes, a proper genius can't bally well rest on his laurels, can he? So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
I can sense Neris' determination as a researcher and his unwavering trust in me. Oh, and here we go. Another maxed social link.
Keeper and heritor of the gunner's virtues. Your tempered bond has become
Which means we also get the final form of the gunner.
Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
And rank up Max.
If we can build an engine,
Now
we
we can
build a nation.
Now we can do Dragoon and Gunner slot to 4. And that is officially all of the archetypes, y'all. That is all of the archetypes that we have now. Or not have, but have available to us. You can now slay the Dragoon in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await.
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together.
Let's do it.
And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
Sure. Stay close to Neris, watching as he destroyed the relics one by one. Afterwards, we spent some time chatting about various things, then returned to town. Perfect. Cool. And with that, y'all, all we have left is Yufa. And I think we'll be able to do it. Neris confirms the relics hide an apocalyptic destructive power. He ultimately destroys them, knowing technology is meant for a nobler purpose. Cool, cool. All we have left is Yufa. Then we're done, man. Then we're done with all of our stuff.
All right then.
Okay, so now that we're done with all that, nobody maxed out their archetype while we were in battle, right? Okay, so now we can just do whatever the hell we want. This is the downside about this. You know what I'm gonna do? Can I actually go to other places? Yes, I can. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and gather all the gold beetles. So I'm gonna bring up a guide. I'm gonna gather all of them real quick, and then I'll come back once I gather the last of it, and then I'll come back. I'll come back when I'm next to the bug handler again. So give me just 1 second, y'all. Okay, I don't think I've gotten all of the golden beetles, but I did get the Dragon's Fall weapon, and he's going to tell us a story. So, are you familiar with the Mage Academy? Well, these days it's nothing but ruins.
Truth be
I
told,
was a teacher of magic and researcher there. In those hollowed halls, my primary focus was on dragons. The gold beetles like producing organs, change based on how much magma they've been exposed to, and they pass those alterations onto the offspring. In other words, by collecting these beautiful insects, I can learn how much magma this country was exposed to in different eras in the past. Thanks to you, young man, my long-held theory about dragons has been confirmed. More than 1,000 years ago, a war occurred in which unimaginably powerful magic was used. The dragons were a result of that conflict, and among those, a handful of the strongest were purposely left on this earth, I believe.
Heck?
Purposefully? There may have been left here as some sort of trial, seeing as civilization has not been destroyed. I do not think they remained among us with any evil intent. You may find searching for those legendary creatures an interesting diversion, or perhaps even encounter one of you on your journey. I've given you all I have. From here on, I'll start giving you the arcane dragon blood I brewed up. Young man, I would be most gratified if you would make this country where people can research bugs freely. Or do any other type of research, of course. Right, and to do that, we'll have to get stronger still. Thanks for everything. Oh! Did we get all of them? But did we get all of them? Because there's 50. And also, what's this thingamabob I got? Dragon's Fall. Oh, against dragon type. Okay. Nullifies fire. Nice. So is that all the beetles?
Hey there.
This would be great, but for my research. Wait. I don't know how many. Is there a trophy for? Yeah, let's just spend some time here. We can't. There's really not much for us to do, honestly, because all this is going to go into mag. I don't think it's just going to be 600, right? Oh, really? So each time you get, oh, man, that's a waste of time then. That's dumb.
The day of the hero
Whatever.
draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king.
But it is water stay, which means we can get the last 3 archetypal rings, I believe, for the rest of our crew, so we can level up our archetypes quicker.
Well then.
Because we got quite a bit to do, and
Unsure.
we can finally hang out with Yufa again. But before we do anything, let's head to Brylehaven, head over to the Merchant's Bazaar, and buy 3 more archetypal rings, which I think are 40,000 apiece. So, because we have 4 and there's 7 of us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we got to buy 3 more. Let's go ahead and give everybody one now. And I think everybody has one now. What we're going to be doing today, actually, we're going to be picking up the Gauntlet Runner, because we do have one more Gauntlet Runner to fight. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll actually be able to do some stuff here. That will bring up our MP and stuff like that.
What's the plan?
So we're actually be heading to Milo's Gauntlet Runner, so we can complete this quest,
This place.
which I believe is over yonder. I care a lot more than M. Here we go. Who are we gonna pray for? Oh damn! I can't pray for myself. Damn, that sucks. That's fine. We'll give some more to Yufa, because Yufa's gonna need it. Oh, by 5. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do something also that can give me MP.
The tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. Milo's path to a world where beauty reigns is once again thwarted by the party's gauntlet runner.
Oh, we also have
His
the other dude's Gauntlet Runner too. I forgot about him. Rudolph, I think. I think Rudolph was his name, right?
That would be Milo.
We got Milo on his palace beauty, Billy Hildbrand, captured and waiting. Looks like they were expecting it though. He's already aboard and raring to go.
Do this.
He's a cheat and he deceived Lovelace. We have no need to hold them back or hold back.
Milo! You're not getting away from us now!
It would appear this is turning in a decidedly uglier direction. Alas, I'd have much preferred if you and that Loveless had blotted out one another. Oh, unfortunate souls who fall so tragically short of my beauty. A shame. Mutual elimination would have been your sole means of bettering this world.
Shut your mouth! How dare you trick us!
Well, I suppose there is one way I might rectify this situation and secure the reign of beauty. I need only dispose of you all here and now. Of course, if you intend to defy me, then you're welcome to try.
Cool.
We're not just gonna let you win.
Gas Cyclone, nice.
Give him a lesson.
Level 55, so you're not super strong. I thought maybe we'd get an unscathed triumph.
This is unforgivable! A man of beauty cannot lose to these graceless barbarians!
Heal yourself up. Age enhance all. Oh, I can still kill you with the and get an unscathed triumph. Easy.
If I might ask, I've been wondering for some time, but what about you is actually beautiful? You belittle people. You manipulate them with your schemes. I genuinely don't understand. What is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you?
Silence! I am beautiful. Surely, you need only look, yes? Even a plain, simple little girl like you will understand if you look upon my face.
I am sorry, but is there something I should find appealing about it?
In any case, you
Yufa.
lost. And if you try to manipulate us ever again, you'll regret it.
Nice, nice. An unscathed triumph. We love it.
Not bad, eh?
And nothing.
Well, that settles that.
Good work. We finished our objective, so let's get back to town. Alrighty, so now we should be able to head to Altaberry Heights and turn in this request. Who is it for? Over here. Didn't know but notice Milo streaming Shide of Runner back in town. So take that as a sign you won. News travels fast. Ha! Serves that bloody fool right. What I'd give to Decimon myself, but he's holed up in his runner now. What's he licking his wounds? A pompous prat can cower in there like a child for the rest of its days for all I care. Really, I'm glad though. Glad that painted mongrel didn't end up coming out on top. That you're still standing. If I'm honest, I didn't give two shites about the government, and my followers were in the same boat. We know no matter who became king, it wouldn't change our tribe or how folks look at us. We didn't expect anything to change, and that's how an idiot like me to rose to glory. Thinking back on it, never should have happened, which is why I'm sure glad I met you. We were just wastrels clinging onto the lowest hanging fruit. You opened our eyes, though, so I want you to have this.
Mission accomplished.
Cool. 60,000 bucks. Feeling good about all this now, so I was thinking I'd hit the pub. You know, I'm gonna cut back, I think. That's wise, but I guess this means the case is closed, huh? Even Loveless came around. As for Milo, well, hopefully he'll relax for a while. Yufa may not have meant to, but I think she really struck a chord. Yeah, maybe. And Yufa's not available at night, right? At all. She's only available during the day. Yeah. Okay, in that case, we can go ahead. I think we can actually do the Coliseum now. Well, we're gonna try to anyway. 30 matches, huh? Sounds grueling and tough, but it's up to you. No, not right now. I don't want to do that right now. Only fight with your weapon, and you'll be facing a Gaborn and Gargos, and their good friend Onorgo. It's Rumble. This is just an outside thing. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy work, man. Challenger Skye is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. Brilliant. Bang on blow by our Challenger Skye. Magnificent work. All the monsters have been annihilated. Nice. Easy.
Bravo!
You've been promoted to Silver 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special reward. Oh, nice. Some jeweled fruit. Or jeweled root.
Alright.
Don't need the courage, but you know what? I'll take it. Whatever. Gives me 600 mag. We're going to be hitting up a couple of towers here soon, so we'll be able to grind MP. Not MP, AA EXP. Because what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go ahead and hang it with Yufa tomorrow. Because technically the guide says to go ahead and chart a course to the Skybound avatar. But, actually,
19 days remain.
is it a 2-dayer or is it just a 1-day? I think this might be a 1-day. Just so I can get, because if Yufa's thing is to max her out, if it's on a gauntlet runner, I want to have that down so I can complete hers. Is the Skybound avatar going to be a 2-dayer or anything like that? So let's go hang out with Yufa. Because we can finally hang out with her, because this might be on the gauntlet runner thing, so I want to do it on the gauntlet runner. Color of Disguise really is eerie. And I got enough wisdom! Finally. Talk about myself. Will they want to listen to something like that? But you're right, I need to explain in my own words. What happened to me? There's more truth in that than anything else. I'm sure they'll understand that I'm not their enemy.
It's all right.
Yes, I'm sure things will turn out alright. Shall we head to this church now? Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Let's use teleportation magic to get to the church. Let's do it.
Oi!
Did you read Sancta Hyperic's journal? Things he said about believers.
It would seem that...
Seems everyone's read Hyperic's journal. Perhaps they'd understand me now if I were to speak to them about the dangers of blind faith.
Actually,
Hello everyone, my name is Euphazia. As you can see, I am Mustarian pagan. My companion and I battled Sancta Hyperic and won, but please do not think of us as an enemy. Just listen to what I have to say. Sancta Hyperic believed that illness was a punishment from God. He intended to kill the sick and then himself. What are you saying? Why would you say such slander?
Please.
I say this because I too once believed people could be sacrificed so God could save others. Except I thought this about only myself. But do you see how it's the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one, but no matter the number, it does nothing. You needed to confront the problem directly. Confront it directly? Hold it, are you really going to listen to the words of an admitted pagan? That girl's a minion of evil. You're wrong. Yufa brought Mama back to me. Oh, he's right. Who knows what would have become of us if not for her? Do you suggest our faith was meaningless then? Or worse, mistaken?
No, no.
Not at all. Your devotion was real, so was Sancta Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind the prayers, the belief in something higher, I do think it helped save you. I simply say that such a belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving yourself. I beseech you, before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to the people around you. Cherish one another. Even Ophi found a way to help another person. She decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother. Yes, I'm going to make Mama happy with my dancing. Miss Yufa, your words make me see many things in a new light. I think I might have lost sight of what I was prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me.
Well.
Yes, I'm sure He will. No. Well, my nerves are frayed, but it was worth it. I think they really heard me. They did.
Right.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you so much for saying that, Skye. And all this came from you giving me the gentle push I needed. It took a bit longer than I thought, but you did it. I used to think of my past as a wound, but I used it to help the Sanctus followers here. So now I see reason to take great pride in my past. It's all part of my life as Euphazia. I can sense Yufa's silent resolve. Build deep bond between us. And she finally has battle hypnosis.
I will be at...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut her off, sorry. Perhaps this is the path I'm to walk now that I've reached the island. My purpose is to create a future where people reach over the stone walls of faith to understand and help one another. Can I hear what? No, I can't. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut her off. I sure look forward to the days to come. Days that will allow Ovi and the others to laugh and smile together.
Oh,
Yes, with you, I'm
so
Oh,
sorry.
never mind. Well, it's a little quite late, isn't it? Let's just go home. What you mean? What you talking about? You gonna confess your love to me or something? Because if you are, I'll be more than happy with it. I'll be more than happy with it if you're about to confess your love. Alrighty. Is her final rank going to be on the Gauntlet Runner, or is it going to be in person? I don't know. Okay. So now that that's done, yes, that's for the rank league. Current rank silver. Duel with bandits, and I'll be putting a special restriction on this match. You only have one ally with you. Oh, really? You're gonna have to fight this battle as equals. Maybe I'll do a little bit of grinding with the brawler type when we're in our next dungeon area, but
Something else?
because we are gonna be hitting up a tower here in the next few minutes, so just want to skip through this, get some more mag, I guess. There's not really much else to do, so yeah, I think she just does the same thing over and over. Well, not the same thing, but like she says something different each time, but it's the same different thing every time, I think, if that makes any sense. So I'm not even gonna worry about that because we're gonna be hitting up a tower here.
18 days remain.
We got 18 days. Okay, and it's Yufa. Yufa, is this going to be... I think it's going to be in the Gauntlet Runner, right?
Where to?
If I had to guess, because that's how it's been intending to be. Yufa slays the monster sanctuary and frees the people. She pleads that they strive to face their problems instead of relying on prayer alone. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Gauntlet Runner thing, probably, if I had to guess. The towers tend to be a pretty good place to grind, so that's what I'm going to be doing, for sure. When the world could be here, there's an indescribable air about the place. My only course is to see for ourselves. A monstrous fiend may be lying in wait for all we know. Any means to strengthen our forces is more than welcome. However, let's proceed with caution. On the bright side, we can fly there. Cruising the skies will be delightful.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. If we teleport to the nearest city, yeah, okay. Let's do it. Start doing these trials, man. They're probably gonna be tough, but we're here for a challenge. But I can go ahead and make this enchanted pottage. Before we do that, though, maybe I get lucky with the fragrant spice. Oh yes, perfect. So I can make the last 2 dishes now, and I think there's a trophy for that. So we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make the steel black bread. There's much to discover on your first trip to any town. That said, I tend to focus on the various cuisines on offer. I find it fascinating that a dish using the same combination of ingredients can result in something altogether different, depending on who cooked it. Perhaps the same could be said with people. Every new experience swells wisdom and gain influence who we are. To that end, what if I abandon my usual methods and open my mind? Were I to challenge myself thusly, could a new creation be born? Start preparing food with Hulkenberg. Well, these ingredients are the same as they've ever been, but today they're lustrous, brighter, don't you think?
You see?
Never drop your guard, and especially not when you think you've won, is at the moment that we fall back on our most common habits.
All right.
Cool. I think we get 2 of these also. Yep. Thanks to Maria. So now we're gonna... We can do that to bring up somebody else's MP, but I think we can do something down here to bring up our own MP. Which I think it's this, right? The laundry. That was always much better with this sort of thing. Me, I used to wash things by hand, except I didn't really know me own strength. I ended up scrubbing my clothes to shreds. Hardly even close at that point, really. Just a bunch of threads stuck together. Of course, I didn't see the problem, so I just put them on anyway. And Dell, he could hardly breathe for laughing at me. That I'd gone past cutting edge fashion into fraying edge. I had him grinning ear to ear, like we were both kids again. Wish you could have seen it. Feel my max MP has increased by 3, not bad. And I also found some money. Oh, look at that, you lucky bugger. Put that toward your next big weapon purchase, yeah? 5,000, that's not bad. Cool.
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
Cool. I'm glad we're finally here and all, but the real trial is ahead of us.
In other words...
But what exactly are we after anyway? Seems to be called a forbidden power, but what is it really? Some kind of weapon, you think? Regardless of what it is, if it is power, then we have need of it in our fight against Luis. Let's see what we can do to claim it. At long last, thou hast come to face thy trial. That woman's voice, the one guiding us, it's the same as the one I heard in the ancient Eldom Sanctum.
Thou must not fail.
Thou who hast reclaimed the truth and vie openly for the crown, strength enough to save the kingdom shall be demanded of thee. The virtues of a hero, that is what they shall need of thee. Go forth, he who truly seeks to guide the people must know which must truly be confronted. Voice is gone. Oh, new arrival. Oh, a fairy. Who are you?
Can't be.
It's a fairy. Oh, for real? I project the tiniest bit of magic and suddenly you guys can see me? Didn't see that one coming. I would have thee call me Agriga. Agrica? Though our time for banter is short. Wait, what the hell are you exactly? Well, tone it down, kid. This is the Forsaken Tower. So come on, spill it. Why would you choose here for your first trial of the dragon? Trial of the dragon? First? Whatever do you mean? Oh wow, you don't know anything, do you? Things are pretty simple here, really. Making it to the top alive couldn't be easier. And thusly, it begins. If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, Conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Make an attempt.
Have fun with that, kiddos. And she's off. Would someone mind telling me what in the world that was? She comes in sounding all proper, ancient, and then suddenly she's like a little brat. Kind of unsettling, that. But it just goes to show the forbidden power or what have you is really here after all. A fairy, huh? What troubles you, Gallica? It's nothing. I was just thinking.
However,
That this power has gone unclaimed for so long implies this trial is no laughing matter. We must be certain we're ready to face it. Getting spooked already? Wouldn't mind excitement myself. If you really want to go through with this guy, then I won't stop you. It's your decision. But just as Heisme said, if we want to do it, we make sure we're ready. You should turn back at the first sign of trouble, okay? Alrighty. So we can change up our party. We can now change up our party to whoever we want now. That everybody has like battle hypnosis. So I am going to keep Yufa. Basilia is really good too. I think I'm going to switch Hulkenberg for Heisme. And we'll keep Basilia will be fine up front. I think I'll be fine up front too. So I'm going to go ahead and move myself to the front. And I'm going to move Heisme to the back. I don't know how tough this is going to be, but let's freaking do this, man. We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Hopefully we'll still be able to grind here as well. So hopefully it's just like a normal tower that we can do some grinding. Because we need to grind our archetype EXP.
Right there.
Ay. I think these are the same guys from the other place, just a bit stronger. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, I don't think Basilia is the best person to have. Not Basilio. Heisme is the best person to have here. Let's go ahead and switch him out then for we'll do Hulkenberg. There we go. She'll stay in the front. Then I'll go back to the back. Cool. Now let me actually, because it's the same thing as usual. I need to be sure to actually get the initial hit. Because if I don't, that's what screws us up. Okay, the thing is, I need to actually get unscathed triumphs. That's what I'm not doing. Maybe this guy will be a pretty good guy to grind off of. Maybe. Let's see. I think this guy's a pretty good guy to grind off of. I think.
We're done here. Let's keep moving.
Kind of the same, I guess. Kind of low. They're level 67. Okay, so they're gonna be pretty high level. Damn it! Oh, he can hit us from far. He has a freaking bow. Yeah, because these guys are pretty easy to fight or easy to beat. It's just a matter of getting the these guys are easy money. No wonder. Can I just kill these guys? Oh, they give us a good chunk of EXP too, and a EXP. Oh, so this might be the place to grind. Oh, nice. He mastered his destroyer. On front row, increase attack of all skills by 10%. Nice. And increase by, damn, bro, 70. Okay, so now that that's done, Basilia has maxed out his Berserker. And then we're going to go ahead and put him back on Pugilist. Not as strong, unfortunately, but it'll still do the work. So we got charge. We can get rid of poisonous shot. Let's give him some other stuff. Radiant Crusher is good. War Cry is good. Frenzy, you can change that for something else. If we could easily just kill him, that'd be great.
a halfway decent result.
Freaking love that we have the archetypal rings, man. Radiance, magic, heavy magic, light damage to all enemies. Yes. It takes a lot of MP though. You also lack archetype. The power of the soul is proof of the faith placed in me. I shall use the power I've inherited from my predecessors to bring a brighter future to all.
I've acquired a new ability.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. Oh, wait, we still have these jeweled fruits to use. Because what does she need to be at again for hers? She needs to be at rank 15, right? Need Dragoon and Tycoon. Oh, shoot. That's what you need. You don't need this. Oh, yeah, you do. You need, yeah, you do. We need to work on your merchant, man, because you don't even have... Oh my gosh, dude. That sucks. Alright. Let's just guard, so he's still stunned. Oh, now we can do everything? That sucks. Oh, Soul Scream. That sucks. But I'm gonna go after Bird. You missed? Are you serious right now?
The enemy still stands.
Wizard! A bolt of lightning!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
He gave us some good EXP though. I mean, that sucks. To do that, I need to use a lot of MP. Careful, whatever this is, it's terrifying. Its power is off the charts. What's this? Raga Raja's helm. Alright, let's see what we got. Sensing an incredible aura. It's enough to give me goosebumps. Do you want to keep going? Not yet. Let me bring Heisme back in real quick just so I can get the steal off. Now switch to Olkenberg. Back again. Ooh boy.
I see.
That strong presence that Galaga sensed earlier. There can be no doubt. This must be its source.
As I thought.
The possibility did cross my mind. When she mentioned the Trial of the Dragon, 'tis a truly apt name, as it seems we faced a genuine article. We've seen a dragon before in the tunnels, but this one is certainly bigger. Much, much bigger.
Well,
Aw, I was hoping you'd get real scared and I'd get a few laughs out of it. It seems thou hast encountered a dragon in thy journeys before. Oh, here's a Greeka again. Guess I'll admit it. I'm almost impressed that you made it this far, so by thy strength shalt thou fell the dragon, and thus will trial be complete. Which, I should mention that nobody has pulled this off since the first king was all like, hey, let's keep track of the years, that'd be fun. Wait, you're saying you were around even before the first king, but put dates on the calendar. Who even are you?
Wait.
Let us save the parley for later. Eyes forward. 'Tis dragon is many things, but patient does not seem to be one of them.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves, everyone. Alright, dragon.
It's even more threatening up close.
Devourer of Nations.
Even if it's scary.
Level 70. Okay.
Oh, power of kings. What a blunder.
So much for that.
I too have the power to journey.
Dragon blood
Even if it's
sap.
scary, we
I
have to
too
fight.
have the power to journey. Here I go.
Hello
Okay.
there, treasure.
Let's go ahead and start bringing down this guy's attack.
You better be ready.
War Cry.
All too scared.
Vitalja. I'm going to give it to Celio. Great Dragon's Wrath. Well, he gets 4 turns too. Oh my god! Jeez. Okay, this is gonna be really tough. Oh, and you're paralyzed? Oh my god. My goodness. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a lot tougher than I thought. Discard for now. He's gonna do that thing again where he gets a whole bunch of turns. He probably is. That's gonna suck. Oh yeah. Okay. I might have to do some grinding before this then, because if somebody's gonna keep dying, having Heisme out here, to be honest, because he's gonna die pretty quick. So we'll switch him out because he's gonna bring his stuff up anyway. So I don't think there's any point in doing it. Let's just see what we can do. If not, I'm gonna have to grind. There's no way. Oh yeah, no. There's no way. These dragons are hella strong. Oh yeah, no. We're definitely gonna have to grind before we can even go forward with this. Luckily we're in a tower, so grinding won't be that bad. But there's no way I can do this in the state that I'm in right now. Definitely not. Yeah, this guy's doing a lot of damage to us. Can't escape. We're just gonna have to die. Yeah. Actually, no. We can just do this. yeah, we're gonna have to do some grinding. So I'm gonna do some grinding, because that's what we're gonna need right now to get to fight that guy. We're gonna need to at least be level 68 at least. So I'm gonna try to do some grinding so we are ready to face these dragons. So it's gonna be a while for me, but for y'all it's gonna be like a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end the recording here, and then I'll probably record the rest of it later, depending on how long this grinding takes. So we'll be back. Okay, as much as I would like to fight this dragon, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I tried doing it off screen multiple times so I can show y'all when I actually beat it, but I just couldn't do it. I mean, I got the closest I got was when I just did it just now. And that was the closest I got to the dragon actually dying, but we ended up dying. So in that case, I was able to get some grinding done. We are level 7, or not 70, but level 68, 67, 64, and stuff like that. So I think the best play right here or right now is just to not do this right now. And because when we look at our quests here, we have 3 quests, right? And all these take days, obviously. And then we also have 1 follower to finish. We only have one to hang out with Yufa one more time, right? Everything else is already maxed out. All our social stats are maxed out. Our royal virtues are maxed out. So we just need 1 day to hang out with Yufa, and then we'll have the night do whatever. And we still have 17 days, and then we have to do all these will take 1 day. So that makes 4 days. So that leaves us with 12 days left. 16, 15, 14, 13 days left. And then if we do this, because I believe we can do this with, I was debating it, but I think we can do it without having to worry about finishing the game early. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to wait until the actual final day. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave this tower. I was able to get everybody up pretty high, and I was able to get some archetypes going with some peeps. So that's good. Like, for example, I got Stroll to his Royal Warrior, which I'll show a clip of here, like right now. Okay, so whilst I was grinding, I was able to get Stroll up to rank 20 on Warlord. So now we can finally get his Royal embodiment.
I see
where this leads. I don't know if it's going to be like a whole cutscene or anything like that. I think it might just be a normal archetype change thing. But we're going to go through it because, I mean, they're the royal ones. So let's do it. The Royal Warrior. You might call this power the most complete expression of Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
The power to support a new ruler with martial might is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is at its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the warrior together. And then 30,000. Let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. Be shared, resolved, and honored creed. Take new form as an eternal warrior. Alrighty. There it is. I hear the voices of the past hero's souls. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties. The deepest and most powerful secrets of the warrior, you bestow upon thee. This heat that rushes through my veins, its power is unlike anything I've felt before. This isn't voiced, right? I didn't just read that, even though it's voiced. I'm just checking. I don't have my headphones on, so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's not. The Royal Warrior. It seems my determination is turning into power itself. I have taken pride in reforming my noble heritage, and now I will live it in its purest form. There we go. And then I also got Hulkenberg's royal virtue, or royal archetype as well, which again I'll show another clip of that. So let's freaking do this, dude. It's gonna be so exciting.
Fascinating.
The Royal Knight. You might call this power the most complete expression of Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
The power to support a new ruler as a valiant shield is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the knight all together. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Please. Yes, I want to trust in Hulkenberg with this power. Then hear us, O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an eternal knight. Let's friggin' do this, Hulkenberg! So cool. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties. The deepest and most powerful secret of the night, we bestow upon thee. The blood flowing through my heart runs hot. So this is the power of the Royal Knight. I understand. Then I'll be protecting not His Highness, the Prince, but the new king of this land. And beyond that, we battle to protect all of our country's people. Alrighty. And I think that's about all the ones I got so far. Although I couldn't get anything else at this time, unfortunately. But that's okay. So yeah, I'm as much as I would like to do this right now, and we did get really close just now, it's just not worth it. It really isn't worth it because I am struggling to do it, and I don't want to get frustrated because I've literally been pushing back recording the rest of this episode just because of the fact that I didn't want to have to leave and didn't wait to record this later. So we're just gonna, so the best play right now is just to leave the area, go back to town, finish off Yufa's follower or social link, and then do the Skybound avatar, which is the main place we have to go to for the next story bit. But again, I'm pretty sure we still have until the 27th. That's the day of the hero. So I'm pretty sure that's the day we have to have it done by. So we still have plenty of time, or we have 26th. So we still have plenty of time to get stuff done, or 25th. So yeah, we still have plenty of time to get stuff done. So because it's, like I said, it's gonna take 4 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including going to the Skybound avatar. So I think we're good. I think we are good because everything else is finished. Royal Virtues are good. So I think we're good to just head out and just come back here later because I just don't think it's worth getting frustrated over. When I can just grind some more in the actual next dungeon. Like next story dungeon, we could probably grind at least up to like 70 something. Hopefully get all of our royal archetypes. And hopefully we get a good chunk of archetype EXP going on and mag because that's what we're going to need the most of. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. So that's all I want to say about that. So I'm not tripping too much. We still have plenty of time to get everything done. So we're going to get all the quests done.
The day of the hero draws near.
The gold beetle stuff. I'm pretty sure we got all the gold beetles since we did get that trophy in the last episode. Or was it earlier this episode? It was earlier this episode. Since we got that trophy earlier this episode. So I think we're good on that. So I think it's just safe to say, or not safe to say, but to hang out with Yufa, max her out, go to the Skybound avatar, get some grinding done up there, because they're probably gonna be pretty high level if Yufa's even available. Which I sure hope she is. She is not. When are you gonna be available again? Why wouldn't she talk to me right now? Do we have to be moving on a gauntlet runner? Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. About that thing I was asking me next time you record. Okay, yeah. So next time we're on the gauntlet runner. Okay, so we'll be good. So we can actually go to the Skybound avatar now. Do that here, and then also max out Yufa. So we kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I think that's the way to go about here. So let me go ahead and sell the things I got from the dungeon, which I don't think is a lot. But I mean, yeah, really not a lot at all. I think we'll be okay. And I'm pretty sure we have to be on the Gauntlet Runner to actually max out Yufa, from according to what that thing said. Let's go ahead and head on over to the Skybound avatar. Hopefully we'll be all right. I know earlier I was like, I'm not going to do it, but I think we'll be okay. I looked it up to see if it actually ends the game. It doesn't. We still have plenty of time. So we're going to hit up the Skybound avatar. Royal Palace of Imperial Splendor. Alas, Luis has made some drastic changes to it. This palace where Luis awaits.
It's your call.
Should get there by this afternoon if we teleport to the city nearby, right near us? But of course, it's your preparations you ought to concern yourself with. I think we're okay. Alright, shall we be off then? You said it before, but Luis knows we're coming to the palace. Don't let your guard down. Alrighty. But yeah, apparently we can actually grind mag here, so that's the plan.
How disappointing. The prize is already in my hands. All that's left is to wait until it might be awoken. The people must think I'm the one behind the madness in their hearts. O King, I can see why you felt such hopelessness. The more anxious the people grow, the more they choose blind fanaticism over confronting their fears. This was no fault of yours, simply their nature. Knowing all this, I shall claim the ideals you abandoned and finish it in your stead. But I have my own interpretations to add.
All right.
The Skybound avatar. Taking on the face of His Majesty, the royal palace rose to the sky on the day of his own funeral. Is it still the palace as it once was? It is impossible to tell from the ground. The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the entrance, At last, marking the prince's fateful return to the place he was once forced to abandon.
Oh, I guess not. I guess we're not passing the time.
The royal palace has changed. 'Tis a shadow of its past.
Tis just as chaotic within.
Your Majesty, do you hear me? I speak to you as His Highness, the Prince's Royal Guard, Hulkenberg, Knight in your service. His Highness, the Prince, your heir apparent, has just arrived. Will your Majesty break the spell and allow His Highness to succeed the throne?
Don't think we're getting an answer, no matter how long we wait. No choice but to venture in.
We must tread carefully. I can sense the presence of humans inside.
This place is swarming with Magla too. Even I can feel it. Where's it all coming from?
It must be the anxieties of the royal capital's people. And by extension, of the entire country.
Luis would call it righteous, but in the end, he's only preying upon the people's fear. Let's go. There's bound to be something inside that's driving the people mad. We've got to pin down its source.
Let's do it.
What is this?
Magla's thicker than it's ever been before. Something's really not right here. Okay, let me go ahead and pick my party. We'll do Stroll. We'll do Hulkenberg. No, we'll take out Stroll for now. We'll do Heisman. We haven't actually used Heisman in battle in a while. Considering that everybody has an archetypal ring now and they all get the same EXP, I think we'll be all right.
Come on.
Let's go. Something's got to be done about this bloody mess.
Ready?
Y'all ready to enter the royal palace? Let's go. I sense danger. Something overflows with it. We must watch our step as we press forward. The royal palace has changed. Tis the shadow of its past. There's no telling what's going on in here. Let's be ready for anything.
This can't be real.
All right.
Right there.
See what we got.
You've no time for prayers.
Oh damn, 4,000 damage. Oh, that looks cool.
Formidable indeed.
Didn't do a lot of damage, but
They're weak to darkness.
still good. And it just killed itself. All right.
That's that. Victory's
Oh, that's some BDXP though. I need to find out what items these guys have. Let me switch to Thief real quick, just so I know what type of items these guys have. Radiant Crusher. Kill the guy.
What a finale!
Good mag, okay.
Hurry up, everyone.
Oh, hopefully the more of these guys pop up so it's easier to grind mag.
Sailor.
Okay.
What an incredible.
What do we got here?
It must be quite rare.
Sealed Gauntlets. Nice. There's supposed to be an enemy that gives a whole bunch of mag. I mean, what I care about right now is Archetype EXP. That's what I care about the most right now. I mean, you can't get everything you want, you know? So it's just going to be good to see how much we can actually get from everything. I mean, these are giving us plenty of masks for the summoners. Because if I can find a way to grind mag and Archetype EXP, and that's what I want to do. We might be a little overpowered since we did a lot of grinding to tower. Okay, while we're here, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch. So I'm not using Yufa in the party right now. I'm going to switch her to Mage so she can get some EXP up in there, so she can get some more moves. And then for everybody else, you're almost at max with Persona Master. We're still working on y'all's. And even then, we're doing pretty good chunk of damage too. So, Ruin's Flame Flower deals heavy magic fire damage to all enemies, removes target buff effects. Nice. Oh man, your magic is off the charts, man. Yeah, since we don't have Gina in the party right now, I can go ahead and give her something else as well. to work on. Like, I can get her some more moves with this. Magic boost will be really good to have on her. Oh, she actually get her Royal Masked Dancer. And she automatically gets Flame Flower. It's 30,000. I have more than enough. Plus moves I can put on her. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Fascinating.
Ah, the Royal Masked Dancer. You might call this power the most complete expression of Juno's way of life.
Right here.
The power to support a new ruler with inscrutable guises is the pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the Masked Dancer together. Let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to trust Juno with this power. And hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an eternal Masked Dancer. Alrighty, that's number 3. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O masterful hero, O one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties, the deepest and most powerful secrets of the Masked Dancer, we bestow upon thee. I feel passion welling up from the depths of my soul. The flame that the archetypes lit in me has become a raging fire. Royal Masked Dancer, I like the sound of that. Finally, I'm becoming my true self. And now, I'll make the whole world fall for me.
I knew I could do it.
Cool, let's do it. Let's give you some moves too.
Look.
Went to the keep at the top of these stairs, where the royal family held court, connected to the throne room. That must be where Luis is. It's probably the source of our problems. Let's go.
Get away!
Disgusting animal.
Uh-oh.
Monster.
Damnable monster!
People are hurling their abuses at me. I feel like I'm falling into a bottomless well of anxiety. What is this? Tis as though a wave of voices is pressing down upon us. Are these the voices of the people? This is bad. Let's get back. Whoa. Oh, okay.
You having a laugh?
There's more of that melancholisation, yeah? The staircase, I've never seen anything like that. I'm sensing something tremendous, but rather than crystallizing it as though hearts tormented by anxiety have been directly given form. Welcome to the seat of my rule. I've grown tired of waiting, Skye. Luis, that you? Where are you hiding, you bastard? So you intend to halt our advance with traps, trickery, and the turmoil of the people? You're beyond hope, Luis. Stop you? You misunderstand. I simply told you I would await you in the royal capital, did I not? If you find you cannot proceed, you have failed. Flee back to solid ground and await my coronation. Luis's voice has faded away. Damn him. If I didn't know any better, he had taste joy in this. Regardless, we must find a way to ascend these stairs. 'Tis only a way up.
I dare say.
To command an anomaly of this strength, there must be a magma source somewhere nearby. If we can find it and destroy it, then.
That sounds right.
Yifa's right. I can feel something powerful from the other side of this door. Beyond life's courtyard, something vile surely awaits us, so let us face it. Let's grab that. Dragon blood sap.
We're off.
I can feel a strong presence up ahead. Let's face it head on.
Careful now.
A human, is it? Straight to the point. That door's giving off the strongest aura of Magla here. We're so close. We'll have to charge through it, but we should probably deal with the monster first. Let's make quick work of it. Alrighty. Thunder Strike, get some extra moves going. Right. There we go. We're good.
Check me out.
Didn't really give us much, but hey. Well, that takes care of the monster. Now to the man at the door.
You're kidding me.
What the? They came back to life? Oh, damn. There's one everywhere. It's not just that one. It's happening all over. There's no way we can fight them all at once.
Wait.
Hold a moment. We've not seen this human before. Recall it from the depths of the Dragon Temple. Yes, it's identical to the humans in the Lost City. Knowing this, perhaps the reason it came back.
That means.
Because there's a main body elsewhere, right? It's the same problem.
What is...
Oh, that one right there. I sense a presence different from the others in the deepest part of the courtyard. The main body we seek may be there. If we defeat that one, that should take care of the others. Let's finish it.
That's
Gamblers and Analase. Okay, so yeah, it is still the same in that regard to where like they move with you. Okay, well Heisman maxed out Sniper finally. Okay, in that case, I'll leave Heisman in the back. I'm not gonna worry about using Heisman here because Heisman is already struggling as it is. Oh, I have 28 of these. Magic Knight, I shall wield magic and shield to the best of my ability. I will protect everyone to the end. That's all I can do. Wonderful, the wizard archetype. With even stronger magic, I shall live up to the faith placed in me. It is my strength, O Dragon God. Oh, we're almost at max with Prince here. Got no spoils out of it. That sucks. Still have that whole other side over there. We can't get to it. Oh yeah, we can. But if I take this guy out, we'll be able to freely move around. There it is. That's got to be the main body. I can sense its difference. This thing has been right pain in the ass. All that's left to do is crush it, yeah? On your guard, everyone. This one won't go down easy. Seems to know we're all ready to fight. On your guard. Let's try Hatsue Tobe. Oh, that's good damage. Should do some good damage, right? I mean, it's Stroll and Skye teaming up, right? Supposed to hit 8 times. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Battle Master prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. That's freaking amazing. And max HP went up by 30, dude. Yeah, hopefully that gets rid of everybody. We've done it. That should take care of the humans blocking the door. Shall we return to the door then? Not yet.
Really?
Yep, we got rid of all the other dudes. Nice. Okay, we are going to be ending off the episode here, but I do want to just get the last couple of things here, you know? Got Sanctity Fist, or Saintly Fist. Nice. Got Hero's Evil Light. Oh, there's still some more. Oh, it's a whole other side full of them, probably. Alrighty, so now that we've done a good, well, after this cutscene. Hey, something's off. They're still here. There does seem to be fewer of them. Defeating the main body had at least some effect.
That's surely right.
I can sense the presence of another main body. I believe it is on the opposite side of the previous enemy. The gun we ain't seen yet, eh? Nothing for it but to kill the thing.
All good.
Don't lose hope. If we can beat it, we can get through. Let's start the search. Alright, and with that, I think that's a good place to end things here for now. We got quite a bit done in this episode. We got pretty much a whole tower done, except minus the dragon. But hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to find some way to grind here in this area, especially for Mag and for Archetype EXP, because that would really come in handy. So yeah, in the next episode, y'all, we'll go ahead and continue onwards with the SKYBOUND avatar, and maybe go off to beat it, maybe, and go from there. So thank y'all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so very much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.